want to let your guests go on. That's more important.
Oh, okay. Well, coming to the show for the first time, Jaguar, Wright.
Hello, Jaguar. Who the fuck was that fat bitch talking shit? Because I don't know her. But what I do know is if people keep attacking my platform, if people keep attacking me while I am advocating for actual victims, y'all better back the hell up. I'm sick and tired of black bitches sitting here standing up for a woman who's done nothing but run down on every other woman of color online who's better than her, who's more talented than her, who's everything that she ain't. This bitch has been sitting there. All of the videos are online of her neglecting her children. Matter of fact, I was posting that shit all day before I went live with Nosy Ho. Does that fat bitch got it?
What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2 bringing you another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. Hashtag TTRD. What's up, everybody? What's up, Christy, Kimmy, Family Ties, Marie? Y'all see you in here. Willow, S. Turner. I saw Nazi in here. Cups of Conversation. What's up? What's up, Willow? Aurelia, what's up? Lisa. I seen you up in here acting a fool. I can't take you nowhere. I love Lisa though. What's up, Skoner? I see you. Mina, shout out to my mod, Mina. Mina is always keeping it real, always getting you guys up to date. What's up, Queen Michelle, Miss Monique, Erica, Jessica. All right, you know everybody hates when I give y'all a shout out and everything like that. What's up, King? Oh, King is from Philly. Okay. Celine, Stephanie, I see you. And y'all know already, go ahead, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. If you haven't already, make sure you do that right now. And you know what it is. You know I'm unemployed. Drop $1 or $2 if you have it in the Cash App, or you can go to the PayPal. Tomorrow I will be posting the updated list of everybody who has donated $1, $2, $6,000. Okay, nobody ain't donated $6,000 to the show, but I'm speaking it into existence. But you know how it is. So basically, I just wanted to start out by saying thank you to everybody who has donated to the show. What's up, Marge? I see Margot in here. Tori, what's up, everybody? I'm glad y'all joined the show. All right, you know, like I said, they don't like me introducing myself and talking to the people. They just be like, hurry up with the information. This is why you need to catch the show live. It's very important when you subscribe, hit that notification button, make sure that bell go ding 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 ding. You know, make sure the bell do whatever it do, and then you'll be able to catch my show live. It'll give you notifications. All right, y'all. So I played you a little clip of what was going on with Jaguar. If you guys did not see what was going on, you lost, confused, then you need to go check out the previous video. Well, not the previous one, the one from yesterday. Check that one out, and you guys will know what I'm talking about. So yes, Jaguar did join the show. I thought we were going to have a productive conversation. It was not productive. It was very unproductive, you know, but it is what it is. I did tag Jag in this video, so I know her and her husband always up hella late at night, so I know they watching. She has since threatened to report my channel. First she said she was going to threaten to do it, and then she said if I don't do it, I would. Well, let me go ahead. I don't like to misquote people. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you guys. Where is it? You know, I'm only a one-man show. I don't have all that technical stuff. I don't have multiple screens and all that. You know, we unemployed over here. All right, so this was the first one. So I'm going to try to read this in my Jaguar voice. You ready? Let me get some water. I'm kind of parched. FYI, just reported your channel for defamation and slander. You should have vetted that nut. She's a whole psycho and a con artist. You got suckered. Now, it could be multiple people that she's talking about. For those of you who don't know, there was a couple of family members of Jaguar that were in my comments, and then also there was a former friend, which you know, LaShonda. You guys know her, so that's not private. But LaShonda was in my comments, or she could have been talking about Tasha K. We don't know because Jag is all over the place. She also said this. AT2. I haven't heard her say my name yet. I wonder how she say AT2. She probably say at2. Anyway. AT2, you should know better. Clickbait. But if you lose this channel, I don't play games. I play for keeps. Take all of it down or suffer. Yo, no lie, the suffer part kind of scared me a little bit. When she said, "Oh, suffer," I was kind of scared. What's up, Curls for the Culture? I appreciate you joining the show. I see y'all laughing out there. What's up, Melissa? I see you too. Carlotta. And I just want to say, what's up, V? V be acting like she don't know me, but you know, I still love you, V. I see y'all cracking up in the comments. What's up, Kennedy? Thank you for joining the show. Krusty Draws, thank you for joining. Jag is a bully, so aggressive. Yep. Serene, you're right. Kissy, I see you. SM. All right. So getting back to what I was saying, but basically she threatened me. So I had actually shared her post, and then on top of that, you know, when she said clickbait, she spelled it BATE. Now you know I didn't finish college, so if I know it, what's up, Amber? Shout out to Amber and Heidi. Make sure you guys check them out. But anyway, she had said bait. She had spelled a BATE. So I was all like, it's spelled BAIT because she didn't know what bait she was saying. I guess she was thinking of fish bait or something. But hey, whatever. You know what I mean? Whatever. Do what you gotta do. Enjoy it. Yeah, BAT. BATE. Someone said she was maybe thinking of Jason Bateman. Maybe that's what she was thinking of, but hey, we never know. Let me read another comment. She is spazzing out and self-destructing right in front of our very eyes. We are damned if we give her attention, and we are damned if we don't. She is just going to keep escalating her antics. Yeah. And you know, the thing is, it's so funny because like, I was like, yo, this woman obviously has issues. You know, I'm not a doctor. I don't want to diagnose people. I do not want to diagnose people. However, we know something is going on. Something ain't right. Something is wrong in the water or something like that. You know, whatever that saying is, something is wrong. But then when she attacked, you know, shutting down my channel, I was like, well, hell, I'm going to go live before she shut my channel. Petty me. I'm all like, well, hell, I'm going to go live before she shut my channel down. You know what I mean? So anyway, so, you know, she did all of that. And then I just kind of felt like, dang, wouldn't it be awesome if she would have been like, AAT2, I apologize to you. I apologize to your guests for yelling and cussing them out. You know, let's go ahead and restart this over. And, you know, I try to reach out to her, but there's no reaching out to somebody who's like, you know. What I did want to say is that I did hear from a family member. What I want to say about that is that no, I can't talk about our conversation. But if Jaguar, if you are listening to this, I want to let you know that your family does love you and they do care about you and they want the best for you. They don't have any ill will towards you. They want the best for you. That's really all I can say. Oh, that's the laptop right there. That's not nothing freaky. But they really do want the best for you. And that's what I wanted to convey today, is that they really want the best for you. All right, so in the beginning, I had played a clip from the intro. So let me just get you guys' opinion, because I had brought Deidre on first, and then she was like, no, go ahead and talk to your guest or whatever. So I think this is where it went wrong, but I feel like it was going to go wrong in general. Let me know.
I want to let your guest go on. That's more important.
Oh, okay. Well, coming to the show for the first time, Jaguar, Wright. Hello, Jaguar.
Who the fuck was that fat bitch talking shit? Because I don't know her. But what I do know is if people keep attacking my platform, if people keep attacking me while I am advocating for actual victims, y'all better back the hell up. I'm sick and tired of black bitches sitting here standing up for a woman who's done nothing but run down on every other woman of color online who's better than her, who's more talented than her, who's everything that she ain't. This bitch has been sitting there. All of the videos are online of her neglecting her children. Matter of fact, I was posting that shit all day before I went live with Nosy Ho. Does that fat bitch got any?
So she was ready. She was ready. No matter what it was, I think she was ready. Now, Deidre said, like, you know, go ahead and talk to your guests because that's more important. But Deidre wasn't trying to say it like, oh, go ahead and talk to her. She was not trying to be disrespectful at all. And Jags was like, who's that fat bitch? Who's that fat bitch? And she just went off on a tangent. And, you know, and I think, and I want to say this. I want to apologize on Jag's behalf because I don't think it's us. It's just that she can't get to Tasha K like she want to. So we are the representation of Tasha. You know what I mean? It's not us. We are just the representation of Tasha K. It's kind of like when you work at a business. You know, I worked in escalations. And so people would cuss at me, but they weren't cussing at me. It wasn't me. It was the company that they were mad about. So this sounds weird, y'all. What's up, Tasha Talks? Gina, Deuce, I see you. But it wasn't us that she was yelling at. She was yelling at Tasha, and we're like the vessel to Tasha, if that makes sense. Does that make sense, or am I talking crazy? Anyway, so, you know, she goes on a rant, and she said, I was on another person's live. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I don't know that person. From what I've seen of them, I don't tend to watch that person, so I don't care about that person. So it was nice that, you know, she gave that person a free shout out, but that's not my channel, so I don't care. SD, what did you say? Let's not forget that supposedly pimped out our victims and claiming, ooh, yes. Let's not forget that. And thank you for editing what you put too, because I put it up on the screen earlier, and I think like it really got the video not demonetized but limited. I should say limited. A lot of people use the word demonetized, but it's limited. What's up, LaShonda? Thank you for joining the show. I appreciate you. And another thing is, I do believe that, well, Jag has confirmed herself that she has like episodic episodes and all that stuff. But I want to say, I believe that Jag has got in her mind that this is the way to go about it. I think whoever she doesn't have a team, but whoever the people that she talks to, they be all like, hey, you need to act an ass today. Just act up on the internet. And she be like, all right, I'm going to go act up. Tasha K. And then she just goes on these long rants and things that she's going to do. And nobody's telling her like, hey, yo, this doesn't make any sense. Can we slow it down? Just like the Panama City thing. I didn't even look up if Tasha is from Panama City because I feel like that's irrelevant. We don't actually know if she's going to Panama City or not. I think Jag is a lot of all talk. I want to ask the question, what if she is telling some truth like Raz B? And here's the thing too. Oh, thank you, fat girl. I appreciate that. That's what the name. I'm not calling the person fat girl. My name is Gift. Here's the thing about that. I don't think everything that she's saying is a lie. I do not think that. I think that what happened was that Jag kind of got on her whole thing about wanting to expose the industry, and she went by hearsay and things that she heard, things that we've all heard, you know. What's up, baby doll? All things that we have heard in the music industry, and then she went in on that. Now, her own personal story and stuff like that. Of course, you know, she could say that's true, you know. I definitely believe some of what she says, and then I don't believe what she says, you know. AT2, y'all the enemy now because you guys have the nerve to use comprehension skills. Yeah, Because there's no way, I don't care if you're the biggest Jaguar Wright fan, there is no way that you guys go like, dang, everything she said is true. There's no way that you do that, you know? Right, Shane. There's no way. Even if you're a big Jaguar fan or not, there's no way. What's up, Nisha? I see Reed. Thank you for joining the show. You back at it again. Y'all love talking about Jag. Okay, thank you, Coffee. I guess you just came. And Coffee has two E's, by the way. But don't come on here with the BS. Don't do that, Coffee. 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 How dare you come on my channel and disrespect it? Curls for the Culture. Her talking about personal information like their sexuality, them bringing, gotta take that comment down. But yeah, the victim thing, the victim thing, I want to talk about that because she was all like, you saying that I can't be an advocate for victims and stuff like that. The problem is that, yeah, you can be an advocate for victims, but if you're over here yelling and cussing at people and doing the most, like, you're not an advocate. And then on top of that, you attack other black people. So how are you an advocate for victims if you're attacking other black people? And then the language that you use, it's confusing. You're confusing the public. Everybody's confused at this point right now. She's narcissistic, attention-seeking, gaslighting black woman version of Trump. Slightly smarter. Yeah, I will give you that. She's smarter than him. Oh, Coffee, you are here for some. Right, here for the tea. What's up, Mimi? I seen you earlier. Sorry I didn't say hi. Denise, I see you as well. That's why I don't understand nosy as she ain't seen the proof. How you go debunk? Yeah, I heard, the live before Jag got on mine, it was a whole, I'm gonna debunk everything and stuff like that. Drop 500 if anyone can, 3 people that she's advocating for. Not a challenge. Margot, I'll find those people because I'm unemployed, so I'll find, I'll find 3 people. They might not be real, but I'll find 3 people that she advocated for. None of us are perfect, bro. If we pull the curtain back, no, I know I'm not perfect. I already told you my credit score is negative 300, and I got negative 1,500 in my bank account. So I'm done reading your comments because I never said I was perfect. Obviously, you don't watch. You only watch when I talk about Jag to report back to her. She was in a whole manic state. Mine, cuckoo, yeah, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Lisa always got the joke. Lisa is one person I will never insult because she will roast your ass. I'll tell you that. AT2 need Beyonce to be his bodyguard. In my opinion, she wants to be a cure for inflicting. Yeah. What's up, Black? I see you. Oh, wait, there's 2 blacks. 2 blacks in here. That sounds so wrong when I said blacks. All right, let me go ahead and play the second clip for you guys. I know you're tired of me talking. Y'all like, shut up and just play the next clip. But I ain't gonna play the whole. Originally, I was gonna play the whole thing, but I was like, nah, y'all ain't gonna go back and watch the other stuff. So here we go.
How the fucking kids is gonna eat while her husband is twerking on some other man in the garage, and they sitting there twerking in the garage and got the little baby getting all excited. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Robbie here. If you want to learn how to make $1,000 a day online in 2021, then I want to show you exactly how to do that.
Yeah. Why the fuck wasn't she in bed? Why the fuck is there a 3-year-old child cheering them on while they fucking twerking?
Wait, hold on. I didn't see her.
Don't do another fucking Christmas ham and keep my name out your mouth. The truth is, since y'all want to know, Tasha K was hired to discredit me because I am advocating for the victims of the celebrities that she supports.
But Jack, do we know that for a fact that she was paid to attack you?
I know what I know. Y'all gonna know everything when them indictments come down too. See, I don't say everything because I don't like.
Yeah, so that's her saying like she was claiming allegedly like Tasha was neglecting her kids and stuff like that, and that wasn't, and like what I was trying to tell her is that that's not right. People had made accusations about her mothering skills, so it's all like at the same time, how you gonna talk about somebody else's parenting skills when people have questioned your parenting skills? How the hell is she advocating for lying and saying she saw a grown man? Right. Exactly. Hmm. Yeah, it was very strategic. And she said she did that and plotted against Tasha and stuff like that. But it's all like, why would you play like that? That's not how you play around. Let me go ahead into the next clip, but let me read Friday comment. What did Nosy and Jaguar do with the money they raised for the Kenneth Petty victim, Jennifer? Ooh, I do not know that. Like I said, I try not to talk about that because, like, I feel like that's a sensitive subject. And the only thing that I have to say about that is please go to the police. If you're a victim of anything, please go to the police. That's the only advice that AT2 can give you. Please go to the police. I don't like bringing that necessarily on social media. Like, go to the police. And I'm speaking to the victim, of course. 82 was looking like this. Yo, can we just analyze this picture real quick? Where's that picture? Here we go. Yo, y'all talked about the look on my face and everything. And I have to admit, it was funny. See, I can laugh at myself. That's the thing. Jag can't laugh at herself, but I can laugh at myself. That puzzle. And you could just tell Jag was just ripping me up. Well, she wasn't ripping me apart. She was just being, Jag was doing what she do. I will just say that. That was the look on my face the whole time. And I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your comments. They're going by fast. What's up, Madison? I see you. Didn't Jag go to jail? Oh, dang it, I missed a comment. Take notes how to be real crazy. Yes, and she mentioned the WCW thing, which I do know that the WCW thing will be addressed, and I think there's more to that story. Thank you, Diana, for checking out the show. Truth Washington Jag is spiraling quickly. She knows the world knows she's a liar. Yeah, agent of chaos, destruction. Tasha K saved a lot of people. Yeah, I think she really played into it. She played into the mind frame of people, and she really understood how to. She was all like, "Dang, this don't look good for me. Let me just spin it." She was all like, "Let me just keep spinning. I'm gonna just spin every story, every lie they say. I'm just spin it. I'm gonna spin it. I'm gonna spin it." And that was her big thing. Just spin the lie. I'm gonna drop the link at the end, you guys. Don't worry. I'm gonna play one more clip.
So bad, I'm gonna tell you right fucking now. Kiwi Productions, Kiwi Studios is operating as a criminal organization. Period. They are sitting there.
I have to say allegedly, out of respect. I have to say allegedly.
They are stealing money on motherfucking super chats, promising to help people, promising to do this, and it never gets there, which is why I'm headed to Panama City, to Tasha K's hometown. See, she threw a little fundraiser on her show, saying that she was raising money for Hurricane Harvey. Yet all of that money went in the super chat, and none of it ever went in the GoFundMe. She did that in fucking Houston too, dummies. She's been lying. And guess what? If you are a criminal organization and you have a bunch of co-conspirators like all of your bloggers and all of your fans attacking victims, to silence them.
All right. So I don't know if she was alluding to us as bloggers attacking victims. I know on my channel, we don't attack victims. I can't speak for the other ones, but I would assume that they don't attack victims. I think that she thinks that Tasha K is linking up with other YouTubers, bloggers, and having them attack attack victims. And let me just tell you this. I think what it is that people have a crazy fan base. There has been a lot of people that I've had fallen out with, and I get comments and crazy stuff about me all the time. But I understand that their fans are a little cuckoo, and then I just need to lay off and just chill for a minute. People have their fan base. And if they're doing that, then you need to come on your public platform and denounce it. It is very important that you do that. You need to come to your public platform and denounce anybody attacking anybody. That's what I'll say about that. But, after that, Jag kind of went on this whole thing about the Christmas ham, and she was talking about Deidre the whole time. And my thing about that is that Deidre didn't even say anything about you, so it was very, 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 very confusing why you went after Deidre. But your whole state of mind, you was just on the attack, you was on the defense instead of saying like, AT2, I've been watching you. I want to say this and that is not true. You know, what other questions you want to ask me? She didn't handle herself right. She did not handle herself right. What I'm gonna do is play a commercial real quick. I have something to do real quick. I'm not leaving, don't worry. But before I play the commercial, I want to say the town hall this weekend. Remember, p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Whatever 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time is your time. That's what time it starts. So, town hall, be in black. How to talk about mental health, colorism, and we're going to talk about social media. So make sure you guys are there Saturday at 3 p.m. It's going to be a great show. I have Margot joining. I have the Plainest Jane joining. And Tiff is going to be back on the show. So make sure you guys check that out. And then I will be right back. What commercial I want to play for y'all? They say don't play the Kaya clip because she be shutting people channel down. So shout out to the Dear Yvette show. You guys know I love her. Man, just check out her content. That's all I'm gonna say. Y'all already know, and my moms are gonna drop her her link down in the chat.
Baby, when we're together, say I'm alright, and you're alright. It's like paradise. I just want you to know how I feel, I love you. I love you, honey, I love you, I do, more than you ever known. It's for sure, you can always count on my love forevermore. It's the Dear Yvette show, guys. I'm working these vocals. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the Dear Yvette show right on YouTube.
Y'all see me? Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. It was taking a minute. Oh, LaShonda said there was a. What'd she say? Why is my screen black now? Oh, there we go. There was a no funeral for Giovanni. Jackie raised money for it, but he stayed in the freezer for a month. Ooh. I did hear about that. That is heartbreaking. Hi, Shauna. Thank you for joining the show. Remy, thank you for joining the show. Denise, and why is she singing Patty? Wait. Hold on. I missed that comment. Okay, too late. Okay. All right. I have Tiffany joining the line. What I wanted to say today, guys, because I think that a fair criticism is that sometimes I let people go on for too long. So I'm gonna keep you on the live for 2 minutes, and I'm gonna drop you down, and then let the next person come on, so forth and so forth. Unless nobody else comes on, then I'll just leave you on here for a minute or so. You know how it goes. Try to keep it fair and keep it moving briskly. So here we go, Tiffany. Hey, Tiffany, how are you doing? Hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. How's it going?
I am so sorry. It just seemed like on this end the volume is really low. But hey, you my new boo. And I just you my new boo. I just love your commentary. But let me ask you this. Did you speed those clips up a little bit? Because Jag was talking really fast.
Yes, I did speed up the clips. And the thing is some people don't come in the beginning, because in the beginning, and I didn't do it today, so that's my bad. I speed up
okay.
The copyright, but I didn't have to speed up those clips because those were my clips, so I don't know why I did that. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought it was me. I said, was she really talking that fast?
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
but
I
okay.
always speed up the clips for copyright, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, you fine, darling. Okay, so this is what I have to say about. Okay, so last night I caught you. I didn't get a chance to come in last night, on your show, but I did see the replay. And what
Mhm.
Jag got mad about was the part. I heard her when she said, "Go ahead and talk to your guest. That's more important." And she said, Now, and I'm not the young lady was lovely. I think her name was Deirdre.
Yeah, Deidre
She
Dasmore. Yeah,
wasn't disrespectful at all, but it's just the way she said that. That
yeah,
really
that's what
triggered
flipped her
Jag.
off.
That's what
Because
that was.
he
But what?
I'm like, hold on, and then it
Yeah,
went all
it wasn't that.
downhill.
It was like yeah, go and talk to your guest first. I got something to tell you after this. That's what it was like, but she did not say anything to her. I mean, anything derogatory. But anyway, this is what I had to say. When Jag brought up last night about the hurricane, and somebody said, well, Tasha did raise money. Well, there is a video. I don't know if Tasha still has it up because this happened like over 2 years ago. Tasha did produce actual receipts of what happened. She did not raise, but I think it may have been $500. It may have been eight, but it wasn't a lot of money. Tasha showed where she went and bought two generators from the Home Depot, and she donated the generators to the people to two families in Panama City. She did not raise a lot of money. She did not. And she produced the receipts, and she said at that point she would never do another fundraiser again. Somebody had wrote in the chat last night saying that what Tasha K called CPS on Sweet Mom, she just getting her karma. Well, let me tell you about that situation. What the hate train for Tasha K is so deep. People don't tell the full story.
Right.
The other blogger, I don't know if I even should have pulled her name up, but anyway,
No free promo for them.
huh?
I say no free
Well, I'm not.
promo.
You my boo now, so I'm gonna promote for you.
Just like my video and discount me. But go ahead.
No, I'm not. No, but this is what happened.
No love.
That other blogger, I'm gonna say it like this: that other blogger had put Tasha's address out there, her and another man. And the other guy actually, she sued him, and he would not show up for court. Her and because when all that Lovely Tea and Cardi B stuff came out, they really went on a rant and started doing all these hate videos on Tasha K. Well, this particular one put Tasha's address out there, and some nut showed up at Tasha's house. Now, the address that they put out there it was Tasha's rental property. It wasn't Tasha's home address. But that's what happened.
That's the physical address she lived at.
Right. It was Tasha's house, but she moved from that location. She had moved to another location, but because they went on the state website, because it is public record, if you own property, you can pull someone's address. So that's what happened. So Tasha K filed a lawsuit against her. And that's when she started coming up with the sour ma stuff,
Okay.
So that's what happened with that. So Jag, like her cousin said, she takes a part of the truth and makes it an explosive lie. The way she came on yesterday, she was deflecting. And you were trying to ask her, hey, do you have evidence of this? How can you definitively say any of that? And she couldn't, because people that are, some of the people that are mentally ill are great con artists. Because their mind is always working on how they can get you to convince you otherwise.
She's smart, that's one thing you can't deny. She's smart. But I wanted to ask you this question because this person had said Hurricane Harvey affected Louisiana and Texas. Texas predominantly. Jaguar said she raised funds for Hurricane Harvey in Florida. Rewind the track and play it back. I'm so dead serious. So I don't know.
That
I know
same
Jaguar was
hurricane.
Harvey, but I don't think that's what Tasha K was raising money for, right?
Right. It wasn't okay. It hit okay, that hurricane. It was a hurricane that hit the same time because remember that same hurricane did hit Florida and it hit
Houston,
uh
right?
uh Puerto Rico too.
Yes. I don't know which hurricane it was, but there was one that hit multiple different states. I do remember
Right.
that.
And I think it was
I
the same
believe it
one. It
was
was
two
either
different ones. But
Harvey
I'll look
or
that up and then I'll put a disclaimer in the video, but I believe it was two different ones.
right. But either way, she did do that. But it wasn't a lot of money raised for that. And people were sending super chats, but it wasn't enough to say, hey, I did, we raised this much. She did put out there how much was raised. She did say that. But the point is that,
Hold on, Tiffany. Hold
Jag,
on, Tiffany.
uh-huh.
She said Harvey did not hit Florida. Do your research. I said after the video I was gonna do my research. Get your ass up out of here. Sorry, I had to break character for a minute. Go ahead.
No, 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 but it was a hurricane that hit Florida. And I don't know which one it was, but it was a hurricane that hit Florida that Tasha K did raise money for because it did devastate that area and it devastated where Tasha was from. And there was a video and she put receipts out written and people say, well, she don't produce no receipts. Well, TMZ don't produce receipts. 60 Minutes don't produce receipts. A lot of these shows don't produce a lot of receipts. They say sources say, just like Jag said, I don't need to produce no receipt. I know. Somebody told me. She doesn't listen to what she even says.
Right. That's the thing. It's hypocritical. All right, Tiffany, do you have any social media you want the people to follow you at, or are you just a watcher?
No, darling, I'm just a watcher, and I love your unbiased commentary and
Thank
things,
you.
and I think you are phenomenal. And I'll be, I subbed, and I left you a message yesterday. With people were talking about, what you should do different. I said I don't think you should do anything different
I
on the
did see
show.
that. I did.
Yeah, I
I
don't think you should do
appreciate
anything. This is
it.
your channel. You do what you do.
I
You do
love
what you
you.
do. But I'm calling all the way from country Alabama. So
Hey, Alabama.
yes, national
I appreciate you
champions.
coming on the show today. I love you for coming on.
I love you too, darling. You all have a blessed night.
You too. Bye. All right. So next up, we got Dazzle. What's up, Dazzle? What the cards told you today?
Well, first of all, hey, AT2. They ain't tell me nothing because I ain't look at them.
You didn't look at the cards today, huh?
No, I was actually I went to the grocery store, paid my bills ahead of time, and that type of stuff.
What you wanted to add on to the conversation?
Oh, what I wanted to add on is that look, I found it funny that when she first came on your show, first of all, she knows that you're at a particular type of number, right? So you're a particular type of YouTuber. You cannot have that much cursing on your platform. So she disrespected you off bucks knowing that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure Nosy Hoax told her that. She didn't care about your platform. That's how you know she didn't care about you. And then she decided to not even listen all the way. So it sounded like she just jumped in and listened to something and got mad because she was already hyped, right? And whole time, like, I believe I called her a manipulator and some more stuff. She ain't point me out. She pointed out the one who said nothing.
Yeah, because I'm getting the traction, and unfortunately, people don't like that,
But what I will tell you is, it's funny how, people prove themselves to be what they are, and you have to believe it. Because when she came on your platform, she didn't actually address calling CPS. She said everything but why she called CPS on some real stuff. And then when she gave a reason,
everything else except the subject.
But when she gave a reason why she called CPS, she's calling CPS on Tasha because she had a get together on one day that you found.
And her husband was working on other men. Don't forget that.
apparently, for one day,
like, bust down, Tatiana.
They all bust down for one day of celebration, and all of a sudden, every single year of that child's life, she's been abused. Like, I don't like that. She is exploiting the truth. She is like manipulating the truth, and like I told you, she is a manipulator.
Right.
And if people don't see that by now, it's because they see it, but they don't want to see it. They understand, but they don't want to understand. So you cannot argue with people who don't want to understand the truth. The truth is, this lady is bitter because she didn't make it. So what she's going to do is she's going to try another way to make it, and if that means slandering other people, she's going to do that. But the sad part about it is, oh my bad, what you said?
No, it's like, I feel like she tried to go on the whole like, excuse me, you're slandering me, but you're a blogger now, so you jumped into the field that you didn't know anything about, and now you want to say, oh, I'm a blogger. You know what I mean?
But that was the whole great hypocrisy. That was the hypocrisy of it all. Because she came out here slandering and defaming everybody. But now people are talking about her in her personal life, and she can't take it. She came on here saying, oh, I don't like the fact that people are talking about me and I'm not there because they think I'm not there. Oh, you were talking about people because you felt like they wasn't there on that platform to debunk you. Now your family decided to take up for themselves and now you mad? No, you can't do that.
And what do you think about the comment about like you black B words and stuff like that?
I've been told people that she got a problem with successful black women. She got a toxic masculinity in her that tells her a successful black female is a problem because that's what she was supposed to be.
You think it might be the haircut that makes her so masculine?
Nah. It could be. No, that haircut is that boosie fade is a representation of how she feels. She might be feminine, but she got that toxic masculinity in her that tells her that successful black woman across from her has took from her what was supposed to be hers. And she can't take it. She hates it. You can actually hear her. She used to be big, right? But yet she's talking about big women because that big woman had common sense, right?
Right. There's something about that that's kind of like,
She wouldn't talk about homeless people that's big, but she's supposed to be an advocate, though. She's supposed to be advocating for your children and victims. But yet and still, she's calling CPS.
Exactly. Forget that. I'm going to go ahead and let the next person on. You want to go ahead and give the people your information where they can find you at?
Oh, Dazzle That Tarot. That is Dazzle That Tarot. And you can check my channel out. Like I told AT2, I'm not for everybody. But I'm still fun. I'm friendly.
Yeah, you can
but all right, AT. Shine on, shine bright.
Well, thank you so much, Dazzle, for coming on. I appreciate you.
All right.
Have a good one. All right, so the next person I'm going to let on for the first time. What's up, Kenny and Tori? I see y'all watching on Facebook. It's weird because I'll be like, who the hell watching on Facebook? I wanted to read this comment. She brought her life to YouTube, and Tasha being Tasha, of course, she was going to investigate. Yep. That's right. She wasn't ready for the smoke, and she got the smoke, y'all. I'm going to bring on Truth. What's up, Truth? Thank you for joining the show.
Hey, how are you? Can you
Doing good. How about you?
I'm doing excellent. And I want to say, watching the plainest Jane and then you on her platform, I think you guys are truly amazing and you have great integrity. That's number
Thank
one.
you.
Number two is this woman has literally, Jag and that nosy person has literally calling CPS on people over mundane things just because people are going against them. These women have no integrity. They have no life other than trying to destroy other people. And then when Tasha K came up with valid receipts, I mean, when I saw that production, and I'm an IT engineer, and I'm a business analyst, when I saw how strategic she was and how tastefully it was done, because the first when I saw Jag, I literally started despising Tasha because I thought this woman was telling the truth. And then as she went on and on and on, I'm like, this woman is a whole nut. Like,
yeah, why she go from platform to platform, you know?
Because she wants attention, and you have these narcissists that want the masses to be on their team, and then they want to shine, and then the truth comes out, then they want to destroy everyone. So I'm just so glad that it's people that have integrity with these platforms that know that this woman, she didn't care about, if you don't care about your children, you're not going to care about your mother, you're not going to care about anyone. Same thing with that chick Nosy. I'm like, they give bad Black women just a bad damn name. And I'm serious.
Yeah. How do you feel? Because I feel that even I caught some heat when I said this whole thing about the way that the Black YouTubers attack each other is different from the way the white ones do. I had said that I feel like the white ones kind of plan it, but the Black ones, it's like really some kind of like hate about it. Like they want to destroy each other. And so I caught some flack for that, which I'll explain that on
you're actually
Saturday.
telling the truth, because I've worked at the stock market. I was the only Black woman engineer. And the way that the Caucasians move, they move strategically. You don't even know they're against you until you out the door and like, wait a minute. But
hey, when I had to sign that paper, when they made me sign that paper and they said I got my ass fired, I knew what it was.
And then with Black people, they blatantly will hate you in your face. I'm from Chicago, but I live on the West Coast. And when I say,
oh, okay, you're on the West Coast. Okay, me too. I'm in Northern Cali.
Yeah, I love the West Coast. I think I never do. But the point is, the way that Black people move, they do it, and it's in our face from any level of business, entertainment, school, anything. That's why I'm like, if I'm working at more than 2 Black people in a group, I'm out of it because I know it's going to be chaos. I've been in this business for 30 years. I know it's going to be chaos. And when I only know about YouTube because of the pandemic. But when I see that we go against one another, crabs in the barrel mentality, we're not trying to build one another up and collab and grow. It's just, and then you get people like Jag and Nosy. You're like, these women just gonna make it worse. I mean, we never gonna come together. I mean, slavery pitted us apart, and now we still gonna be apart. So, but
we still fighting.
Yeah,
we still find each other, and it's very sad, you know. And and I didn't even go to the next point, but the next point is that their excuse is using like the whole Black people attacking each other. Like, do you think it's that Black people are attacking them, or are we trying to hold them accountable?
Of course we're holding them accountable, but look at how their lifestyles are. Like when I look at your lifestyle, I look even LaShonda, I look at the plainest Jane. You guys have concrete platforms, concrete homes. You look at Nosy, you look at this Jag, they live in the cars going from place to place. They are not even stationary. They're just literally spiraling around causing chaos. You know what I mean? And if people can't see that, like people can't see that these women are going from state to state, hotel to hotel, room to room. Just, they're messy. They're weird. They're weirdos. So I'm just really appreciative of you guys' platform. Truly, I am.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And my name is Gift. That's a perfect, and that's what I wanted to bring up too. They're actually attacking Black people. So it's almost like, how can you say we attacking you, but you attacking, and just some of the vile things that they have said in the past. I don't know if they cleaned it up, but obviously they don't believe in cleaning up. So obviously nothing's going to change.
And then look at this analytics. they will erase a comment when people go against them. And then you'll see people with integrity. If you have people that got something like to say, as long as they're not being nasty and defamatory, if they got something to say, like, I don't like what you put out there, you guys leave the comments up there. You know, you just don't go with all the glitz and glam that people say, oh, you're wonderful, you're great. But these two women,
I put them all up, you know, I try to.
well, no, don't put them all up, because some of the stuff you need to take down. You know, some of the stuff is just weird, you know.
Right.
But I won't even put myself out there literally, because I have a platform, and my platform is basically to encourage one another and to, you know, much more, because I took so many psychology classes and humanities, and people are all like messed up in this pandemic, you know. And then we come here to get some peace or solace or direction or entertainment, not this evil, malicious stuff that they're spewing out there. So again, I appreciate you. The plane is Jane. I'm sorry for what LaShonda went through trying to help. I pray she be very careful who she lets in her realm again, because people can literally destroy you by having your address, your phone number. So just be careful with these people out here.
Please be careful, y'all. I do want to say something before you leave, because you brought up a good thing, because a lot of people like to remain anonymous and they do have other platforms. You guys can hit me up on Instagram, AT2_4 and then real. It's AT2_ for real. You guys can hit me up there and we can chat in the DM and stuff like that, because YouTube doesn't have anywhere where you can talk in private and stuff like that. So you guys can always hit me up there if you want to remain anonymous. And a lot of you guys have like even been like, hey, I'm blah blah blah, here's my picture, this is what I look like, and it's like, no, you don't have to show me what you look like, you know. It's not that serious, but I appreciate y'all do that and y'all trust me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
that's what I
DM
wanted
you
to say.
after, because I'm about to head to sleep. I'm gonna DM you because I really like what you're bringing to the table. It's what I think. When the last stats I had in America, it's only 8% blacks. You know what I mean? And that's not counting the ones in jail. So, or the ones is, you know, not being productive member of society. So it's not that many of us out here. So we do need to come together as one. If we all look at it, we do need to come together as one. So I'm gonna definitely inbox you on the Instagram, and you have all prayers and success, and keep collabing with great people, because we need this.
I agree, and I will definitely take that to heart, and can't wait to hear from you too. You have a good night, okay?
Good night. Thank you.
Have a good one. All right, so bringing on to the show for the first time, Denise. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you?
All right, so I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm fine. Finally, somebody to let me up on here.
Should I be nervous?
No, I'm not really nervous. You know, it's kind of like a delay in my phone and my television, so I'm gonna turn my television down.
Yeah, I was gonna say I hear an echo. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
But what did you want to add to the show?
Wow, this is a trip. I'm gonna tell you. I don't know what happened. Okay, can you hear me now?
I think your internet. I think that's what it was.
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to be still. It usually works. So listen, I came, you know, I've been a wino for a long time, for years. Even when, you know, and I like the celebrity gossip. But as a same person, we understand the different categories when we go on these platforms of YouTube. I like TK because, she was funny, you know, and she was letting people know, you know, celebrities are just people like me and you. You know, they go through shit too. And if they get caught slipping out here, they're slipping just like me and you. So they're not safe from public opinion. You live your life outward. Now, right. So what I'm going to say about this Jaguar thing, because I have no dog in this hunt. I am not a YouTuber. I am just a passionate person. And and when people come into my culture as a Black woman, and you're spewing all this hate, because what it is hate. And it's not hate for people. It's the hate that she has for herself. It's the hate that she has for a mother, as a daughter, as a sister. I know deep down inside inside, she has to be feeling like the biggest failure in the world. I fucked it up the first time. I had a second chance to come back. Let me tell you something. She can sing, but everybody needs to perfect the gift God gives them, or he'll take it away. So you're out here perfecting all this hate and all this bitterness. Why aren't you perfecting your craft? Now, what I'm going to say is this. You messed up because when you came back out here, you should have came back out here and revamped hip hop. You should have came out here. All the secrets that you could have bought that back. You could have, it just could have been great if her intentions were great. Now, if you take the story from the time where she came to Storm, when she did the interview with Tasha K, and even the shit that she's been saying, now, if you fact check that against the documentary, now, I'm going to ask a question that everybody keeps slipping on. Jaguar keeps emphasizing that when her sister Shelly got married and they made her sing octaves in the wedding and she didn't want to, how she got drunk and she left and didn't come back till she was pregnant. She knew she started that line and shit. She started that from the beginning. And her dad was the only one. Come on, we all got that family member. We all got people in our families. And this is why the Black culture is so upset. And if they are not, they should be. Because it's one thing about our culture. You can mess up, you can act the biggest ass, but it's one thing about it. We're going to love you through it. We're going to say, yeah, you messed up, but we're going to love you. Check your shit, tighten up, and we're going to love you no matter what. We're going to love you through it. Now, the young lady, Nosy Hex, cool. YouTube is cool. It's comedy. It's your entertainment. Listen, I'm 44 years old and I'm retired and I can sit in my house and be on YouTube all day. Now, I can pay my bills. I put my work in early. So I can do that. And even during the pandemic, I'm not rich. I live paycheck to paycheck, just like everybody else. And Jag, we understand your hustle back. Now, you missed the interview with the cousin tonight. The cousin, the one that came on TK's platform, hey, total different demeanor. She's tired of the shit. She's like, listen, we only came to clear our family. We don't care nothing about this hate mess.
A little clip of it.
Yeah, and when I tell you all the little fill in the blanks, and she's right. The people who are taking Jaguar Wright's story and are running with it, like Nosy Hex, Sweet Ma, all of them. And like I said, I don't know these women personally. I enjoy their platform because even Nosy Hex ass is ghetto as hell. She crazy as hell. And she does represent a certain percentage in our culture because these young folks are crazy. They done lost their damn minds out here. And it's no direction and there's no focus on their future. So it's easy to accept chaos. Now she's on now where they messed up at. You don't play with nobody kids. I was on there listening to that. And the only thing I've been trying to say to everybody on that, yeah, I got some shit for Jaguar, but shit, I'm telling her it's the same stuff. I'm sure her mom done told her sister done told her damn cousins, all of them. So she ain't trying to listen. She's not trying to listen. But Jaguar messed up because you took experiences that you had 20 years ago and people that you done came across your journey in life, and you took them and made their story your own. But you misled the public. You did the same shit Trump been doing for the last 4 years. You're spewing hate, you're spewing lies, and you're gonna get people hurt. She's messing with people's pockets. Now, I don't know nothing about no Erykah Badu and all them. We just know the music. And to me, the celebrity, I always wanted to be an actress and a celebrity. But right now, if I was a little girl coming up, I wouldn't want to be one. Because the mystery, the great thing about being a celebrity was the mystery about them. You didn't know how they were when they were off that stage. You didn't know how their life was. And that's what always fascinated me about celebrity status. Because you didn't know. You didn't know.
It was really back then. Denise, where can they find the interview? What channel is it on Tasha's?
It's not on Tasha. Actually, it's some lady. Let me see it because I got a new phone. It's some new lady. I've never heard of her, never seen her. And I told my husband, I need you. Look, I got all that recording stuff. My opinion counts just like everybody else. And I don't. And look, and LaShonda's not lying. If y'all listen to Jaguar, Jaguar is telling her story through other people. She is not talking in first person. She's talking in second and third. She done lost her damn mind. And it is true what her husband said. No, he's not going to get up here and say all the shit that she did to me. That, first of all, I'm 44. Let me see. Can you see me? I'm 44 years old. Jaguar's what, 44, 43? Thank you. And when you hit those 40s, baby, everything you done did in life gonna show. Huh?
I said I actually don't know how old she is, but I know she's in her 40s.
Yeah, she's my age. She's 44. And I'm telling you, when I heard her sing that Purple Rain song, like it blew my mind, because I'm like, yeah, we're about to get some good music, but she messed up and she blackballed herself. Now, I know how it is. I know the feeling to lose a child. Not just my own child, but a nephew that I feel like I raised just as much as my son. I have one child, and I would move heaven and earth to help my son do whatever, as long as he was doing the right thing. So I do understand the mom's position. She's old school. That lady done lived her life and done did her thing, and Jaguar is dishonoring her, and she's going to be the death of that lady. Now, Jaguar needs to take her ass somewhere. A lot of people don't want to admit when they got mental health problems. She's heartbroken. Right. And she's mad because she doesn't love herself nor like herself. Now, this Tasha Keeby, I love Tasha to death. And I see the New Year's video. I was in my bed and I got the notification. That girl wasn't doing nothing no more than what me and you would be doing after a year of 2020. All this death we done had.
2020 was rough.
Yeah,
right.
And you can just see the relief in her face.
So I wasn't able to watch the video, but I heard Tasha took it down. But I know Tasha has said like she's not going to show her kids anymore until they're grown.
She shouldn't. She shouldn't, because it's sick people in the world like her. And just like her cousin said the night, like, listen, y'all, get off that pity party, because what she's doing is dangerous. What she is doing is very, very dangerous. And I don't understand why. What Nosy Hex is doing is very, very dangerous. You do not. Let me tell you something. My husband is 60 years old. 60 years old. And I wish now female in this world would ever stand up and tell the world that my husband was gay or he thought he was a pedophile. Nosy Hex and Jaguar is just sitting over there.
Don't say the P word.
Well, my bad. The P. I'm new. I'm gonna get the hang of it. I'm new to the stream line.
I didn't mind that you were cussing because I already played a clip with cussing in it, but I know the P word they don't like. So yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? And then as me, because when you get to a certain age, I don't know how old you are, but I'm sure there's a lot of mothers, females, and they will tell you when we get a certain age, when you feel like you done did what you're supposed to do and you done basically raised your kids, what else is it to do? She need to get somewhere and find her ass some business. But on my bad, find her butt some business, because I'm telling you, she's playing the wrong game with the wrong people, and it's called the world. And don't be coming on no platform in our culture when it's really women out here right now walking. Listen, I live in Nashville, Tennessee. And I live in a red state, and I've been here all my life. I can show you some pitiful stuff right now. I had to come out the suburbs for a little while because of the cost of living here. But it's okay, because I'm from the trenches. And my son's old enough, he can survive. But I'm telling you, homegirl is playing a dangerous game. And I still ain't got nothing but love for her. Because
at this point, the only thing we can do is really at this point, the only thing we can really do for them is pray and hope they make it through. But Denise, before I let you go,
passed that praying stuff too. We passed that praying stuff. When her and Nosy Hex, I was trying to let them know yesterday, don't be doing that, sister, because
You
y'all
know
y'all,
you
y'all
can't talk
messing
to
up.
some. You can't talk to some people, so don't even waste your time. You can't even
And these
talk to
are
some
young
people.
girls. And these are young girls over there. I mean, Nosy Heck, she's young. She's got to be a young girl.
And Jaguar
Yeah.
need to get in the ring
Denise,
and do a celebrity box.
I'm gonna let you go. Let somebody else talk. But my husband, no, that wouldn't be a good fight because somebody gonna get cut.
No.
He's saying that Tasha K and Jaguar needs to do a celebrity boxing match. No,
yeah,
it's too far gone for that.
yeah. That's what I was
It's too
saying. I
far gone for
understand
that.
that. But
Yeah, it's too far
Denise,
gone for that.
where can the people find you at? Or you don't have a
I guess
public platform?
I listen, I don't have a public platform. Not yet. It's getting there. I'm gonna get there, but not yet. I'm just a watcher, and I'm gonna say I'm proud of you too, my brother. I'm an entrepreneur. You know, all my sisters and brothers that are giving. Listen, people need sound advice through these times. People need help. People need positivity and love. And if you can't do that, get your ass up off of here. My bad again. Or get on after 2
No, it's
a.m.
fine. The ass is okay. Get your ass up off of here. No, you're right. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you ain't bringing positivity, or nothing good in the world, then get out of here. You're right.
And then
But Denise, thank you so
I'm
much
gonna get
for
up
coming
off
on
of
the
here.
show. I
I'm
love
gonna
you
get up
for
off of
coming
here.
on.
But I am gonna say this one thing. TK did nothing wrong. She did her job. And a lot of people need to understand that she did her job. And kudos for that, because she did it well. She fact checked her
I
all the
can't
way
deny
down.
that. She did do her job. She did do
She
her
did her
job.
job. And what y'all
I didn't realize she was still talking. Denise, I'm gonna let you back on afterwards. She still had moments. Yo, but I love her though. I love Denise. What's up, Unforgettable? Did I say it? Did I say it right?
Hi.
Unforgettable Cutie.
Yes, it
Hi,
is. How
thank you
you
for joining
doing?
the show. I'm doing good. How about
I have
you?
I'm doing fine. I'm a new subby. I'm a new subscriber, and I
Okay,
really
thank
like
you.
your channel. I like you. I like the laughter. But I have some things I wanted to say.
Yes, go
One,
ahead. The floor is yours.
Jaguar is out. Jaguar is out of control. If you look at her eyes, the eyes are the gateway to the soul. When she was the first video that I noticed something about her is when the video was her and Sam's mother, her grandson, and it felt like she attacked her. You know, she
Hmm.
snatched the phone out the lady's hand. She's being very strategic. My biggest thing is this: what's in you has to come out. You can't hide it for long because it's gonna have to
Mm.
come out. We're seeing
Like
the
a
real
demon or a
Jaguar.
spirit or something? Or what you mean by?
Baby, it's the mental illness. Let's say, for
Oh,
example,
okay,
what's in
got
you
you.
has to come out. If you are a compulsive cleaner, if you are a compulsive cleaner, everywhere you go, you're gonna have to clean up and straighten up when you go because you can't function that way. If you're full of mess, everywhere you go, you're gonna leave a trail of mess behind you. And I'm not saying mess as in uh clutter or garbage or debris. I'm talking about confusion and keeping up
Mm.
confusion. That's gonna trail you everywhere you go. Okay. As far as Nosy Ho, she was a part of Tasha K's. Um, she was a moderator. I don't know what happened. Who cares? But I'm gonna say this one thing, and I know Nosy Ho is probably listening to this, so I'm gonna say this: what she's doing to everyone else, be prepared for her to do it to you, but it's gonna be worse. She has the opportunity to get
Yeah.
this under control, but she's doing it for views. She don't have
Yeah.
no kids. So what is she gonna call the police on you for?
Right. And it's funny because there's been a lot of comments saying that those two are going to have a falling out. And I try to avoid it as best not to put up those comments because then it's going to get back to me that I said so. I'll be all like, but I see it.
Oh no, no, no,
And
no.
you
I
know, if
said it.
I'm to be
I
honest,
see it.
my third eye is
I,
telling me that it's coming. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
because something is going to happen. And then guess what? I don't okay, I'm not trying to be to put all this off on you. I said that. I'm the viewer. I said it.
Mhm.
Because the pattern is already there. Look at what and believe me, I believe she got more skeletons in the closet.
Mhm.
Jaguar, I don't know if that's true about her mom. I watched the video last night. It was Nyla Speaks, and the cousin came on there, and she answered questions. She opened it up. She said, "Now I don't know
Mhm.
about a lot of things, but I can tell you this. She did, this, and this happened, and this, and this is a lie." Okay.
Right.
What I'm saying is, know the hope. All the people who are egging this on should be ashamed. But what I'm saying, the egging it on, have you noticed her subscriber count has went up?
Yeah, it has. I think she's like at eight something,
Yeah.
8,000.
Okay. And okay,
I mean,
before
she
Tasha
should
K,
she should have as many as the other people platform that she has went on and got them clicks and views and money. So she should have that many, to tell you the truth. Even though it is kind of like we're egging it on, she should have that many.
yeah, and my thing is this: she has a battery in her back, and it's from the people who are egging this on. Go after her, keep going. We gonna do this and this. Okay, documentary's out. 9 times out of 10, we all gonna forget about it. It's gonna be something else this end of this weekend, or something else some other celebrity gonna do. All right, why are
Right.
you still sitting here egging it on? I was so upset when she called into your live yesterday. And I'm telling you this, go back and look at the eyes. Go back and look at her demeanor.
Hmm.
She was full of hell. And to
Mm.
me, I just think you're just a breath of fresh air. I just loved it because you make me laugh. You know what I mean? It's comedy,
Thank you, and
and
I
then
love your
you if
accent, by the way.
you throw some realness. Oh, well, I'm a Southern girl, but
I
the
love
biggest
it.
thing for me is I dated a guy, and I was going to marry him who is schizophrenic. He
Mm.
didn't tell me he was schizophrenic until that ring went on that finger.
Oh, he didn't tell you until
And
after
that's
the
when I
ring went
started
on the finger.
noticing stuff. But he took his medicine. He didn't take it for anybody else. He said, I take it for myself. When you take that, when they're on any type of mental medication, they have any type of mental illness, a lot of them, they'll
Right.
take it, they have side effects from it, and might have to tweak it, and sometimes the doctor might not listen, anything. But he took it because he wanted to be okay,
He wanted
not
to
for
be.
anybody
He
else.
wanted it, and
He
that's
wanted to
important.
be
You
that
have to
way.
want it yourself.
And he told me, he said there were times when he took the medication and he'll think to himself, I'm better. I don't have to take it no more. He said, and I still take it because it's his mind playing a trick on him. Now, I'm not going to say she's schizophrenic. I'm not going to say that. But I am going to say she got a battery in her back and people are
Mhm.
egging this on. And I
Yep.
believe, and Nosy Ho, whatever yeah, they done debunked the documentary. Okay, we still don't believe it. I don't. I'm not gonna say you, but they have debunked it. All right, why call CPS? For one, that's not gonna. A nosy hole does not understand calling CPS. You don't have any kids. You just got a dog. Okay.
Right.
Jaguar, she done lost her kids, and plus, even if she didn't lose them, they're grown.
Hmm.
My kids ate Roman noodles tonight, and I still cook dinner. So you see what I'm saying?
Right.
What's the difference?
You're right. That's
What's
definitely
wrong?
true. Like, there's nothing wrong with noodles, and I just thought like it
And
was going. I've seen people in the comments saying like, "Oh, well, she was doing this and that," and it did seem like she was neglecting her child. And I was like, "Yo, you can't say that off of one video." You know what I mean?
I follow Tasha K on a lot of platforms. I am a wino, and when I say I have been in lives with her on other platforms, and she was
Hmm.
taking her kids shopping, her daughter shopping, along with some of their friends. They had a
Oh
$200
wow!
budget each. And
So
if
she
I'm
was
not
like
I
taking
counted
her,
5 kids in
like
there,
the
including her
kids
daughter.
shopping and stuff like that.
Just taking them, taking all the kids shopping.
Hmm.
See, there's things people don't. When I say I'm a wino, I'm a wino. Okay, um, I was at a mega church here in Memphis, and it was this one man that said, "The pastor," he said, "the one thing he has seen saints lose their mind about is their kids." He said, "I'm talking about saints that ate right, talked right, and lived right. You mess with their kids,
Mm,
they snap and lose their mind. You don't play with nobody kids.
that's true. Yeah, that is a
That's
fine line, definitely. Unforgettable cutie. Do you
you
have any social media or anything like that where
don't
people can
follow me.
find you
Don't
at?
follow me. Don't follow me. Have a nice night.
You said don't follow me. No, thank
Don't
you
follow
so much
me.
for coming on the show. I really do appreciate that.
All right. Bye bye.
You have a good night. All right, now we got Red Hot. Now, Red Hot, I was seeing you had an announcement. What was your
Yeah.
announcement?
Yes. Before I get into the announcement, I just want to give thanks because, for all this talent I got, what I'm saying, because, I got that good heart. And out of all the stuff that went on, I learned something about this situation. I got an idea what's wrong with that woman. So
Ooh.
I'm bringing awareness to rabies. And the video is on my page. You know what I'm saying? Donate a
I
cent a
did get
day
a
to take the rabies.
notification.
Yeah, it's for rabies. I was gonna drop and let you do a world premiere, but you could put it on your channel. But it's on my page, rabies. I ain't gonna call that person name, but yep, she's the star. You feel me? Go and drop a penny. Go and drop a penny in her cash out so we can go and get rid of rabies. I'm raising awareness, so make sure y'all raise awareness. Okay. All right. So as soon as y'all done, go ahead and click on that link and watch the whole thing. I almost cried. It's so good.
Wait,
I need an Oscar.
Shane has been saying, and I don't know if you've seen the comments from the last video, but Shane has been wanting to marry you, and I totally forgot to tell you about it earlier today, and I don't know if you've seen the comments or not, but Shane been trying to holler.
Well, you gotta send me a picture of your print. I'm just playing. I gotta see what you're working with down there. You ain't even got no
You want
picture.
to
I can't
know
even
if the
see it.
thing hanging. That's what you want to know.
Yes, because I don't have time to be playing. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna get married, we need to go get this out the way. Because if you ain't worth men in the bed, I don't want to marry you. Okay.
You
I'm just
crack me
playing.
up, I swear.
Yes, rabies. I'm telling you, we need to. We need to bring awareness to stuff. While everybody trying to argue, we need to bring awareness to rabies.
Rabies.
Do you hear me? And you know the signs of rabies when you foaming out the mouth and stuff. That's rabies. When your hair still the same size it was last year, that's rabies. When your
Oh,
lips is black, when your lip is black, rabies. when your gums black, rabies. When you see people going on YouTube snapping on everybody, rabies, because they ain't had their shot. So we need to bring awareness and raise the money so that they can get them shots. So I want
Rabies
y'all
Awareness Week.
right. So you make sure y'all go support this rabies foundation and this video I posted.
Definitely, please check out her video. Did you put the link in the comment?
Nope, but I need to. Can you play it on your YouTube? Can you play it like while you live?
I can't do the screen share because it'll have an echo and stuff like that.
Oh,
I'll,
well, I'm just gonna.
I'll repost it on my community because I'm about to get off of here, so I'll repost it on my community tab.
Oh, I already sent you the link, honey.
Okay, but no, I'll repost it on the community tab so people can easily click on it and get it.
Okay, see what I'm telling you, y'all need to look at a picture and see what I'm talking about. But you ain't gotta look at no picture because the face on the just I'm not finna give my stuff away. Y'all just go over there and look at it.
Don't give it away. Tell them to go click it and then put it in the link. Put the link in the comments. Okay.
I just want to thank God for this Oscar I'm finna win. Because this is some good work I just did. You feel me? Thank y'all for making this happen. AT2, I love you. We going to the top. I'm telling you. We need to go look at it.
I'm telling you.
I said I am the one. I am the one to come for. Instead of arguing with this bet, I got something else. I'm raising awareness because I know what's wrong with her. So go raise awareness. Support that. Rabies. Kill it.
Rabies
Kill
awareness.
that rabies.
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
I love her. Oh my God. Rabies Awareness Week. All right, y'all. We got Riri. I am unfamiliar who Riri is, so I'm gonna go with caution. Riri, welcome to the show. Oh, did it work? Hold on. Hey, Riri, are you there?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you perfectly. Welcome to the show.
Thank you. You had a lady on there previous to the young lady that was just on that was speaking about Tasha K. Mm-hmm. Now, I have watched her videos, and it's true. She does a lot for the communities and going out, and I love the positive things that she does. As far as Jaguar is concerned, I really think she needs some counseling. Now, I'm not going to say nothing happened to her when she was younger, because, she's not the only one. Things have happened to. And I wouldn't be surprised if the peoples that she's not claiming actually violated her are the ones that violated her.
Right.
So she really needs to take some time to herself. She needs to stay off YouTube, get some counseling. The young lady was speaking about as far as her family tried to reach out to her. The cousin that was on Tasha K's show, I was actually had my earbuds in my ear when I went to bed last night. About 2:00 this morning, the young lady, I woke up to her video playing in my ear. And everybody was asking what her name was. I think it's Naya says.
Nyla says, yeah.
Yeah, she's the one who showed the cousin actually came on. And she was really on there just trying to reach out to her cousin, let them know, we love you. You know what I'm saying? And they basically, they crying out for her to stop.
Yeah, and the family member that I said reach out to me, basically their main message was like they love her and they just want everything to kind of just come to an end,
Yeah. But my thing is Jaguar is going to have to stop. Somebody needs to take her phone. Her husband's with her on a daily basis. Take that phone. Because she's self-destructive.
I feel like the team around her husband included, kind of probably be egging it on.
They need to take the phone. If they want to really help her, they need to take that whole phone, throw it away. Because she, you know what I'm saying, she's doing too much. And the things that she's saying, you don't know how people's going to react to what you're putting out there. Right. That could seriously get her hurt because she's making serious accusations about people.
Right. When you throw accusations like that, you are back. Because she does say the reason why they don't have a home is because they worried about somebody trying to find them and stuff like that, which is serious. But it's all like, well, hell, if you putting all that information out there, yeah, they try to find you. But that's allegedly that's what she's saying.
Yeah. And someone wrote something Raven just put on there. Her husband's just around to use her, and I can believe that. If he's not working and they're taking her mother's money, he's definitely using her.
Right. The main enabler. Yeah, Keith Styles said that.
So she needs to just bad, like I said, put the phone down, get around positive people. And if she have to go and get some counseling, whatever, go do what you got to do, because you got to first start with yourself. So she's going to have to start with herself and get what she needs to get better.
Right. And I want to go back to that victim thing, because it's not that she can't be an advocate for victims or anything like that. It's that she's still in the process of healing. And obviously she needs to work that out first.
Yes, that's true. That's true. And then when you're younger, it probably bothers you, and then later in life, it'll really hit you what someone has done to you and how they violated you. You see what I'm saying? And I think she's at that age, but the way she's acting out to it is not the right way. She needs some counseling, or she needs to find somebody that she can truly trust, sit down and talk to help her get past that. Because
someone with a business mindset, because I don't think none of these people have a business mindset. I think their business is to scam people, which works, for some people. Some people live their life as scammers, but you need to have like a legit hustle, and I don't see her having a legit hustle.
Yeah, that's true. But like they always say, all money ain't good money either. So the same way they using her to get what they want, they karma gonna come too. And with her, she reminds me of my brother, and he was a schizophrenic.
Oh wow!
You see what I'm saying? He used to, before he passed, flip all the way out. So she reminds me a lot of him. So he needs to get around positive people, clean her whole circle away from around her. Her family, her immediate family, that's who she needs to reach out to. Because I also heard the phone call she made to her mother. That really took me back to the way my brother used to attack my mom. And the only one that he would listen to that
have a good night,
now. Huh?
Oh, I was just saying good night to somebody in the chat. Go on, I'm sorry.
Okay. The only person that could cool him down was me. You see what I'm saying? So she's going to have to step away from that outside circle. Go back to somebody that she can really talk to, because the door is open for her family. Her cousin was, the way she sounded on that phone this morning before day, was in tears. They're crying out to her. Right. So I hope you hear, contact your family. If you do, Jaguar, they love you. They're there for you. But you're going to have to turn to your family.
Ooh, that's so true. Dang, I feel like that's a perfect way to end the show right there. I mean, I definitely do believe that at this time, Jag, go to your family. Just go to your family. Because she does watch and she does pay attention. So, Jag, if you caught the beginning, please fast forward to the end at least. Just contact your family. That's all I have to say. Contact your family. Because, someone did say that possibly what's going on is that she's seen that there was people she knew commenting on my thing, and then that's why it really got to her, because she's seen those people and she's like, oh, here's some more people. They're going to work with this blogger, try to expose me. But her family, I can guarantee, is not trying to attack her. They just want the best for her, and they want her to get help. So that's the way I want to end it. But Riri, do you have any social media or anything for people to contact you, or are you a private person?
No, I was just going through it. I've been listening to YouTube a lot since the pandemic started, and I ran across you. I just subscribed to your channel, and you're doing a great job. Keep it up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to say, I'm going to end it with this because I'm going to let you go. I'm not going to say it was your channel. I think it's what it is with her. Everything's hidden her at one time. It's not, more than likely, it's not your channel. She's just retaliating toward you and your channel. But it's others that's out there making comments, and everybody needs to just leave it alone. You know what I'm saying? Right. We need to, well, I'm not going to say everybody because they're not going to do that, but she needs to go to her family. She needs to go to her family, do what she have to do, and get what she needs.
Right, and get the help she needs.
Yes.
Riri, thank you so much for joining the show. I really appreciate you coming on tonight. You have a good night, okay?
You too. Stay blessed.
Thank you. You too. Bye. All right, y'all. That was a perfect way to end the show. And yes, I did see y'all talk about PETA a whole bunch, saying that somebody need a call about the dog and stuff like that. I don't know if it was a joke or you guys are serious, so that's why I didn't put it up. And I was like, you know what? I don't even want to start saying, there's something wrong with the dog. But thank you guys so much for checking out the show. I know some of you were all like, where's your super chats at? I thought I turned it on, but I didn't. But like always, you guys can always donate to the show by either doing the Cash App, the Real AT2. Also, Venmo is in the description of the video. It's the Real AT. It's at the Real AT2. Also, PayPal. I got the link for the PayPal. If you got PayPal, you can use that. So yeah, don't let the super chats be your excuse why you can't help a brother out. But they always say I'll be begging. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the show on a positive note. Thank you guys for all your comments. I'm gonna go and rewatch this. Do I have Zelle? No, I don't. I should get Zelle. I don't have a Zelle right now. I'll say not at the moment. I should get Zelle though. But what I want to say is that thank you guys so much for coming on to the show. We had over 400 people in the live. I feel like this conversation has been productive. Too bad Jag didn't join in. I don't know. Maybe she's seen this, or maybe she's preparing a statement. She's going to clap back or something like that. But at the end of the day, as far as me, AT2, if it's not an interview with Jag, I'm basically done with the situation. And I know I always say, I'm done. But this one, y'all, it's draining. It's very draining. I'm done. And thank you for the suggestions to start a second channel. I'll definitely go ahead and look into doing that tonight, doing a backup channel so I can protect myself. So thank y'all for rocking with your boy AT2. I always love y'all for supporting me. My channel is growing and growing. Like I said yesterday, I announced we made it over 3,000 subscribers. So congratulations to you guys. It's all the likes, all the comments, all the engagements that you guys give me. That's what really boosted up. Thank you, Jules. Thank you, Deuce. Appreciate that. Aurelia, Raven, Tori, Queen CTV. Man. Thank y'all. We about to get the heck up out of here. Let me play the intro real quick before we go. Y'all know I love y'all. Deuces, y'all. Have a good night. Be safe out there. I'm going to go get me something to eat because I'm hungry right now.